Hi everybody, thank you for joining me here at Shanna Sweets. I hope you're having a great month so far. It's been really nice here in Kansas for the weather so far, so I don't know what to think about that. Probably means we'll have a really cruddy February. But so SaleABration is off to a great start. I hope you're getting all sorts of good goodies. I want to show you another great stamp set in the SaleABration catalog. This one is actually a bundle, so you have to purchase $100 to get this one. It's towards the end of the catalog here. You can see it has the little $100 thing. And you get 2 items. So you get this embossing folder. It is a stone 3D embossing folder, and then this Power of Hope stamp set. And it is a red rubber cling set, as you can see. I got this on my thing. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps. It's really, really pretty. So they have some great samples here in the catalog. And I thought I would show you a card that I made for some swaps with it. So here's the card that I made. It's kind of a fancy fold card, I guess. So I made it to kind of, you could either tuck, you could actually kind of tuck that under, maybe like that. Put it in your envelope that way. So I used to cut this scallop edge. I am using the edge, this scallop here, still got washi on it, from the Colorful Seasons. This stamp set has some dies that goes with it. So that's where this edge is from. So if you're wondering, you can always, don't forget about some of your nice stamp sets and some of the other things they offer. So that's where I'm getting this edge from, okay? So to start with, I have a piece of, this was 11 inches long to start with by 4 1/4. And then I scored it first at 3 8 1/2. So on the, I believe it was the side that was the 3. Yeah, this is the 3-inch side first. The edge, this here, went at the very end. So I lined this up on the very edge so that these things here were right on the end. So just so it took the very tip off. And then this side, I just kind of eyeballed this so that I would have enough to stamp this little stamp. So this one, it just depends on how much you want to lean over, okay? So this is just kind of up to you and what you want, because it's going to close like that, okay? So, I need a piece of stretch paper. Here we go. Got some copy paper here, because I'm going to take the Mary Merlot. I'm using Mary Merlot as my card base. So I'm going to take the little stamp here in Mary Merlot ink, and I just took these little, I think they're like little lanterns, and I just kind of stamped them like that, okay? And then while I have the Mary Merlot out, I have some more paper here that is 2 by 4 inches, and that is going to get my little Asian gal. I did have to kind of watch to make sure you don't get ink on the edges. And I'm going to kind of stamp her over to the side. And then before I put this one down, I have some silver edged ribbon, and I'm going to tape it down around my edge. So this is going right on the edge of that one. So and then that'll go on the side of that side. Then I've taken one of my stitched squares and cut out a piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to take the gray granite, and I'm going to stamp out my house, and I'm going to stamp off once, and then I'm going to stamp it down here in the corner because I want it really light. And then I've got my piece that's embossed out. See, you can, I don't know if you can see it, but some of this is raised. It's really, really pretty. And so that's going to go right there. And then this one goes right here in the center of my card. And then I have another stitch square of the Merry Merlot right here. And then, so this little piece of Whisper White is 3.5 by 1.5, and it fits just perfect right in the middle of that. And I'm going to take the trees and I'm going to do the same thing, ink them, stamp them off, and I'm going to go clear to the left, and then I'm going to take this the sentiment, today is a day for new beginnings, and I'm going to do that one in the Merry Merlot. And I'm going to kind of do it at the top. So that it comes through the trees. Now, because this is going to go over here on this part, and I really want it to stick well, I'm going to go ahead and use some tearaway tape, because I don't want it to take any chance of coming off. So I'm going to use a couple pieces here. And then I'm just going to line it up. Kind of line it up to the gray so that way it doesn't stick out too much. And just make sure it's down good. And there we go. Again, you can kind of tuck it if you want or leave it down. And that's our card. Really easy and quick. Right there. There's my 2 cards. If you have any questions about these cards or how they're made, please feel free to message me. Otherwise, This is my January host code for this month, and my website, shannasweets.stampinup.net. You're welcome to join me on my blog for more details at shannasweetsblog.blogspot.com. I'd appreciate it if you would share with your friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.